Gangsta Gammy here. Hello. Are you hearing me? I'm calling from the absolute, unbelievable gulag of Colorado. And I'm going to read you my op-ed and bill that I wrote on yesterday morning in absolute and utter outrage. I'm going to read every word. And I got my war paint on. We got the gloves on, and we're going to rip them off when we're done. The gloves are off, and they have been. How low can you go? Colorado wants to be your pimp daddy. I go out walking after midnight, searching for you. Not. Colorado has already passed bills to mutilate minors, traffic minors, strip rights from parents, steal land, destroy food production, destroy home ownership through higher taxes, zoning hacks, and that includes, false, faulty, eminent domain, enabling a ton of authorities, enterprise zones, non-elected committees to govern us into the ground, massacre our energy sources, basically destroy our voices, add all of the corruption which stole 72 nations' elections to impact who has control of everyone, and you have a perfect storm of depravity. Is it any wonder now that the radicals controlling the Colorado legislature want to legalize the sale of people for prostitution by making it legal? What could go wrong here? This bill creates an entirely new landscape for law enforcement courts to control this field of work. Sex workers who deserve the opportunity to screen their marks, worried about their safety, remove criminal parts of this activity, like the Johns won't be behind the scenes controlling it all, but thanks to this bill, nothing to see here. Let's make America depraved again. Wow, this bill gives you sex education 101, complete with an anal intercourse, what it means, sexual activity, and a whole bunch of terms we just must have to understand how far down the depravity rabbit hole we are going. Let's make American escort services great again. Yay! Oh, let's make massage parlors, happy endings great again. Adding licenses will keep new government workers really busy, bringing in a pittance of money, but it will not lower the state's deficit. Or wait, maybe we could add something creative to this bill. Let's take all the bill sponsors and all the legislators who support this bill, line them all up on Colfax Avenue in Denver. Sell your services and give it to the state. You can bring the fam if you want, but just leave the rest of us out of this sickness. Just leave us totally out. It's also disgusting how often trafficking is used in this bill in the terminology, in an attempt to humanize the fact that you want to make slaves of mostly women by allowing them to sell themselves, or their Johns selling them behind the scenes, all in the name of, oh, it's okay, it's legal. Like, you are not criminally creating a new slave trade here, right here in Colorado? This from the same legislators who scream racist at every corner and make villains of ICE agents, removing rapists and murderers from our communities. This from the legislators who make villains of law officers doing their job, being attacked by criminals who are hopped up on drugs and evading arrest. Woe is me! How in the world do you not see that prostitution is a form of slavery and an immoral and depraved attack on our very humanity? Shame, shame on you for even considering such a bill. Did you find this at the federal five and dime for Marxism and destruction of America? Who were the AI bots, the Bloomberg bots, the lobbyists who put this in the House, and how much did you all get paid? Now add the insult. Pow, pow, pow. Forget the freedom of America and add the safety clause. You want to make slaves of people. Then stop the Colorado citizens from voting on this travesty. Oh, it's a bill, right? This is tyranny. This is pure tyranny, dictatorship, and this is a total violation of your oath of office, legislators. It's evil. It's as evil as the nasty picture that sat for a year down in the Capitol in Denver in the basement with a painting of a shaman with his private parts hanging down. Oh, that's okay, right? Bull hockey. When do we wake up as citizens and say, you people are a joke? This is kabuki theater. This isn't real. None of you could be real. The stuff you're putting into this legislature can't be real, and real decent human beings, I don't care what your party is, it can't be real. This is sick, disgusting depravity, and you got to go. Pack your bags and go to the red spot on Jupiter, to an outhouse in Siberia. The people voting for this aren't fit to run an outhouse anyway, much less a Capitol or a White House. Wow. God help us all. Gangsta Gammy has had enough.